In this video, we'll cover the topic: Kane nets 400th club goal in Bayern's win over Dortmund, and Real Madrid 1-0 victory over Getafe. Harry Kane scored his 400th club goal of his career as Bayern Munich dealt Borussia Dortmund their first Bundesliga loss of the season by winning der Klassiker 2-1 on Saturday. Kane scored in the 22nd minute with a header to Joshua Kimmich's corner. It was his 22nd goal for club and country this season, and stretched his scoring streak in the Bundesliga to 5 games that have yielded 9 goals. The 32-year-old now has 104 goals in 107 matches with Bayern Munich, since joining from Tottenham Hotspur in the summer of 2023. Kane netted 280 times for boyhood club Spurs, while his other club goals came during early career loan spells at Millwall, Leyton Orient and Leicester City. He also has 76 goals for England, after scoring twice against Latvia on Tuesday to secure qualification for the 2026 World Cup. Those goals extended his scoring streak for club and country to a career-best 9 games. Kane's latest goal Saturday came despite playing in a deeper role behind striker Nicolas Jackson, on loan from Chelsea. Probably 6, 8 and 10, Kane joked with ESPN, when asked what position he played against Dortmund. "But I enjoy it, I enjoy a different side of my game. I know everyone's used to me being up top and scoring goals, but I feel like I can contribute a lot more, and today was a prime example. I still managed to obviously get on the scoresheet, which was nice, but ultimately it was more about defending, about tackles, about picking up second balls and then playing the passes in behind, which worked pretty well." Kane launched the first good chance, while defending. He eluded 2 Dortmund forwards, and sent the ball forward. Michael Olise drew a save from Gregor Kobel, who then secured Luis Diaz's effort from the rebound. Olise grazed the left post with another shot. The only complaint Bayern could have at the break was that it was leading only 1-0. Dortmund improved significantly after the interval when Felix Nmecha went close, Serhou Guirassy fired over, and Karim Adeyemi failed to capitalize on a rare Kimmich mistake. It mattered little, as Olise sealed the win by sliding into cutout substitute Jobe Bellingham's attempted goal line clearance in the 79th. That move started with a brilliant cross-field ball from Kane for Diaz. Substitute Julian Brandt scored seconds after his introduction, but Kane defended as Bayern held on for their 11th consecutive win across all competitions, to deliver a statement to their closest rival after 6 rounds. "For about 50 to 60 minutes I thought we dominated, we controlled the game. The first half we probably should have been 2 or 3-0 up, but you give these types of teams a chance and it's difficult. We've done well to get the second goal, and to concede straight away was annoying, but overall we can be really pleased." Kylian Mbappé continued his rampant form at the start of the La Liga season to lead Real Madrid to a 1-0 victory on Sunday and retake top spot in the table. The game hinged on a bizarre turn of events in the second half, when Getafe's Alain Nyom was sent off for a silly foul on Vinicius Jr. less than a minute after coming into the game for Kiko Femenia, who was already on a yellow card. Mbappé scored seconds after substitute Nyom was sent off, netting his 50th goal of 2025 for club and country, a feat he managed in 2023 while playing for Paris Saint-Germain. Getafe finished the game with 9 players, when Alex Sanchez was shown his second yellow of the game in the 84th minute. Vinicius did not start the game, but his introduction shortly after halftime drastically changed the dynamic of the contest, in particular drawing the fouls that led to the dismissal of both Nyom and Sanchez. Madrid needed Thibaut Courtois to make a big save in second-half stoppage time, to preserve the win as Getafe nearly stole a point late on despite being down 2 players. Xabi Alonso and Madrid play Juventus in the Champions League on Wednesday, before hosting Barcelona in the first Klassiker of the season next Sunday. For a long time it looked like being another setback for Madrid in their pursuit of winning back the title, coming 3 weeks after the 5-2 defeat to Atletico Madrid before the international break. The game began with another protest against La Liga plans to stage December's match between Villarreal and Barcelona in Miami, with the players standing still for the first 15 seconds after kickoff. Needing a victory to knock Barcelona off the summit, Madrid began brightly, Mbappé racing down the left and bringing a fine save from goalkeeper David Soria after 8 minutes. Thereafter the visitors' threat receded, and Getafe coped well in keeping Mbappé and company at bay. They had a chance of their own to go in front 5 minutes before halftime, Sanchez finding space on the edge of the box to volley goalwards, his effort flying narrowly over the bar. David Alaba came closest for Madrid in stoppage time at the end of the first half, hitting a swerving free kick which Soria did well to turn away. Mbappé hit a free kick that deflected narrowly wide off the defensive wall, but there was a clear sense of frustration beginning to set in. Madrid finally took the lead in the 80th minute, when Arda Güler worked the ball up to Mbappé, who turned and lashed a finish in off a post. Getafe's collapse was confounded when Sanchez joined Nyam in the dressing room in the 84th minute, a late kick on Vinicius after the ball had gone enough to warrant a second yellow card.